Digital.
Good evening and a big hello to everybody out there. Well, this is Jimmy out here, and on this live video podcast on Up Close and Personal. Every Monday, I'm going to be conversing with y'all, talking to y'all, sharing live stories, and speaking my heart. And of course, I want you all also to share your thoughts. And a Monday night, and today, definitely, we are going to be talking heart to heart. And today, the discussion is going to be about let's spread love and bring about a high degree of happiness. Well, a warm welcome to everybody, and a big hello to the world, to people across on the digital stream on Friends Digital. And tonight we are going to be speaking from our hearts. And do engage, do talk, do chat, because this is the Friends Digital live video podcast right here in Time Reads 1031. And, when we think about it, do we in any way can we truly spread happiness? Do we try to spread happiness? We are so busy with our daily lives. We are so busy with our work and careers. Do we ever think it's time that we go ahead and we spread the happiness? Well, it is. A lot of people do it. And tonight I'm going to be sharing a story which goes way back. And I still remember on my show on a Friday night, a lady called in, and it was the Christmas season, this Christmas spirit. She was a single lady, very elderly. Her children were abroad, and she was alone in the city of Calcutta. So what she did, she actually took care of about 8 children who she used to accommodate in a house. They were street children, and she used to look after them, clothe them, take care of them, give them food. What a beautiful lady from the heart! And on a couple of days before Christmas, she gave a call and she told me, Jimmy, I have these lot of children who I take care of. I run a small little home for them. I don't like seeing them hungry. I don't like seeing them with torn clothes, so I do take care of them. But you know what? They've never experienced a festive season. We all enjoy the festive seasons. We go out, we have a nice time, but these kids never have enjoyed. And guess what happened? I was on air, I was on radio, and just after the call finished, after that, which I took the details down, of where, what, how, I said, let me see what I can do. Tons of listeners called in. Tons of listeners called in. And in fact, I still remember on the 25th of December, me along with at least about 11 listeners, took cakes, took pastries, and we actually had a festive time and a happy moment with all those children. And really, spreading a little bit of love brought a high degree of happiness around, not just to us, to those kids who felt so loved, who felt so wanted. So, do we do that little extra bit in our lives? When we come out of the house every morning, do we even smile at our neighbor? A smile can spread a lot of happiness. And there are a lot of people who are doing small things, spreading small bits of love and making a huge difference in life. And do we do that? Give it a thought, because so many times we say ami eta korbo, ami ota korbo, I will do this, I will do that, but do we ever do it? Remember, the more love you spread, the more warmth you give, you will get back tons of happiness. Not only that, you will spread joy and happiness. And of course, it is not just about a festive season or a special day. I think it's about spreading joy and spreading happiness 365 days of the year. Can we do that in a small way? Give a small little chocolate eclairs to the child on the street. See the smile on his face. Help your neighbor with some chores and daily work. Maybe help a blind man to cross the street. You're giving a little love, but see the happiness you're spreading. Do we ever do that? Do we ever spread love to bring a high degree of happiness? Many of us are very selfish in life. We just do it because how will it benefit me? Never think like that, guys. Have a nice heart. Do those small things. Spread a little love. It'll bring about a high degree of happiness. And just imagine if all of us come together and spread all that love, it'll be like an ocean of love with a high degree of happiness. And talking about all the closeness, all the love, I still remember, it is wanting to do something for someone. You look at the Friends FM team. Last Monday, we were all out on the streets on Children's Day, giving out chocolate sweets, giving out Tetra Packs, and you should have seen the smiles and the happiness on the children's faces. A little bit of love, a little bit of closeness, a little bit of warmth from your end can bring a lot of happiness. Trust me. Trust me. Try it. Help your neighbor. Smile at your friend. Or just smile at your neighbor when you go out and say, "Hi uncle, how are you?" Just see, he feels so nice. यार किसी ने notice किया, किसी ने smile किया, किसी ने एक बार सोचा मेरे बारे में. It makes a lot of difference. And I'm not saying do big things. Don't do big things. Do small things to bring about a difference. And together, trust me, we can make a huge amount of difference with those small things we do. And those small things have to come out from the heart. It's all about spreading love. It's all about coming close to people. And if you do that, just see the degree of happiness you get. I mean, I'm sure a lot of y'all have done it. A lot of y'all have done it. And if y'all have done it, you get that satisfaction, which is very, very important in today's day and time. Just be a good human, spread the love, and bring about a high degree of happiness. You know, none of us can do it alone, but if we do our little bit, so many people coming together can make a big difference in life. And I really don't know what you're thinking or what you're wondering. But remember, anytime, anywhere, spread a little bit of our love. We have no time for our own families. We are so busy in our work. Have you ever sat down and spoken to your grandparents? Have you ever sat down, spent some time with your mom and dad speaking to them? Think about it. Have you? Well, some of you will say no. Many of you will say yes. It's important. Start with the family. Start with the closeness. Spread the love and warmth in the family. Spread the love and warmth around you. You don't have to change the world. And of course, Shataki said, just smile and share what you have. Beautifully said. Yes, you don't have to do the big things. Whatever you can, do it. You can make a world of difference to people, to family, to close ones, to loved ones, and to all your friends out there. Because love is something which cannot be defined. But if you spread love, the happiness which comes out is a definition of what you've done, which is love. And trust me, it does make a lot of difference to people's lives. So what are you waiting for? What are you thinking about? All you need to do is make that little, little, little cautious to spread a little bit of love. Maybe to your neighbor, maybe to the street child. In your family, spend time. Your family, your parents will be so happy. Yaar, आधा घंटा तो time दो daily. We've forgotten even about that. So, I hope you guys have realized that spreading love a little bit also can bring about a high degree of happiness. And remember, I'm here every Monday, 10:30 p.m., a live video podcast, 10 minutes of conversation so we can share our hearts out. Because spreading love can bring a high degree of happiness. And just remember that. And I hope today and from today, if we haven't done our little bit, we do our bit and we make a difference to life. We make a difference to people and we spread a high degree of happiness. The more you do, trust me, the more happy you will also get. Well, that's it for tonight on Up Close and Personal on Friends Digital. Yes, a totally live video podcast. Tomorrow at 12 noon, you can join Arajit on Kitchen Tales, where he's going to take you live from an amazing place in the City of Joy, history behind that place, as well as the amazing food. And at 9:30 tomorrow night, you can warm up with Sri John, all about sports, all about his thoughts, right here on Friends Digital, where you see and engage on absolutely live video podcast. So, guys, do take care. Do spread love. And when you spread love, you will get a high degree of happiness. Till then, good night. Take care. God bless. Stay safe. Send those smiles across and spread the love across.